Welcome to the update that evolves the Phasio platform from just another piece of software to a manufacturing intelligence system. And it's been quiet around Phasio for quite a while, for almost 2 months now, and there was a good reason for that. We went ahead and rebuilt the system, and we're very happy to introduce now a core shift in the Phasio platform that will make a real difference to you and to your day-to-day work as a manufacturing service provider. So we at Phasio, we want to deliver a product that doesn't just sit there and you might be using it or maybe not using it, but we want to deliver a product that actually helps you in your daily tasks, allowing you to save time. So there's the question, how do we do that? And there are central pillars to this. The first one would be something that we want to introduce, and it's called part intelligence. So part intelligence, you might be wondering, oh, is this just another AI buzzword or not? But I can tell you it's not. Part intelligence is about persistent parts and keeping the information that belongs to manufacturing parts to those parts. That might have a quoting aspect, for example. So have I quoted this part before? If so, what technology, what post-processing? Or, for example, have I manufactured this part before? If so, what manufacturing constraints did I have back then? That delivers part intelligence. The second pillar that I want to mention here is the CAMSPEC format. With this update, we introduce the CAMSPEC format to the Phasio platform. It's invented by Phasio, and it's a file format to convey not only 3D models, but actually their manufacturing constraints alongside with the 3D models. The third point that I want to shed some light on is a revised pricing structure. So that means we allow TypeScript equations, and TypeScript is a scripting language that is really, really powerful. And what makes it powerful is that we actually allow you to build pretty much any kind of equation, and during quoting to make inline changes to this equation in a very, very smart and useful way. And that will enable you to build equations just as you need them and to have an understanding how to use each of them. And there are also some general updates, and general updates I'll just put here on the left. There, for example, we released our API, we released documentation. So you'll find in your app, you'll find documentation that shows you how to make best use of the app and what are best practices. And also if you have new employees or whoever is on the platform and doesn't know actually how things work properly, you can now look it up in the docs by yourself. We've introduced a lot of changes to the B2B sales process. So for the B2B sales process, I can mention quickly, for example, customer article numbers that you can associate with parts and their specifications. But also the catalog had a big overhaul. Then you might find smaller things like filtering and searching on every table, filtering and also searching. And just giving the whole platform a much better user flow. And with that, I want to welcome you to the changelog of this update, and I hope you enjoyed the update. Please don't hesitate to give us feedback. We're always happy to hear that, and thank you.